Hello everyone, I'm Amir Hussain. In this video I will show you how to make RGB composite images from SENTINEL2 data. Here you can see two data sets. I downloaded the original data which was in zip formats, and after downloading I unzipped the original data, and now they are available as simple directories. So let me navigate to one of them, let's say the first one. So inside a SENTINEL2 data you can see several different directories. The main data is inside this directory granule. So I will navigate to granule. Inside the granule you see the other directory which is telling you about level 2 data. So it tells you that this data is a level 2 data set. I go inside this directory, and here you can see another directories, and one of them is quality index. If you want to let's say edit your data regarding the quality index, you can use these mask data or mask quality bands, but for now I ignore it and I directly focus on the main data which is contained which is inside this directory image data. And inside this directory you can find the main bands of SENTINEL2 data, and you can see that they are available in three different spatial resolution: 10 meter, 20 meter and 60 meter resolution. So let me navigate inside the 10 meter resolution, and inside the 10 meter resolution you can find four main bands: band 2, band 3, band 4 and band 8. So here four main bands of SENTINEL2 are available for you to use. Now you want to use a combination of these bands to make an RGB composite image. Before that, let me search about Sentinel RGB composite. Open the first link, and here there are some RGB composites that you can use for your images. For example, the first one is true color. It means that if you combine three bands of 4, 3 and 2, you will reach to a true color image. And the next one is another RGB image which has the combination of 8, 4 and 3 images. And if you read the documentations, it means that it's a plant covered image. So the more red your image is, it means that it is covered with more vegetation and plants, and so on. Let's say a short-wave infrared image. For making this composite image, for making this RGB composite image, you need the bands 12, 8 and 4, and you should pay attention that the band 12 is not available in 10 meter data for your SENTINEL2 data. So for if you want to plot this RGB image, you cannot plot it as 10 meter resolution, because as I told you, that the band 12 is not available in the 10 meter resolution in your main directory, in your main data directory, and so on. You can find other indexes. There are lots of other indexes that you can use, and you can plot it. And for plotting your data, you can use any usual GIS software such as QGIS let me open QGIS. And let me navigate to our data directory. Extra. The first one, and I go to granule, image data, and 10-meter resolution. And let's say I want to visualize true color. For the true color image, I need bands 4, 3, and 2. Bands 4, 3, and 2. 4, 3, and 2. I choose them and I add them. This is the bands that I have added here. I have 3 bands here. 1, 2, and 3. So now you can combine these 3 bands to reach an RGB, image. How you can do that? You can go to the raster data, and here there is a utility, there is a tool here called Build Virtual Raster. Click it and add your input data bands 2, 3, and 4. I add them. Don't forget to click this option, which is related to placing input file into separate bands. It's necessary to have a RGB image. After that, you can run it, and now you have your true color RGB composite. This is actually a dying lake in Iran, and this blue color, it means the remaining color which is still left in this lake, which is Urmia Lake, and the white area is actually, the white area represents salt, and the other area are let's say plants or a structured area, or areas that are covered with soil or other land use. This was actually just one example of making RGB images. You can use the same method to visualize other RGB images.